oranges everywhere.
Yes, you can vlog here, absolutely.
Take me to the jungle. Teach me tiger. Read to me a poem. Sing to you a song. Drunk in my devotion. 「